You're welcome to this video. In this video, we're looking at the if combined with the and or function. So we have two situations which we are going to use to demonstrate how this function works. So the very first is to look at how we can combine the if function and the and function. So for situation 1, we have a table that represent the scores of students in 2 exams, maths and English, and we want to return the results. We want to fill in the results here, and this result could either be a pass or a fail. And now the condition is that a student only passes if he or she scores 50 and above in math and equally scores 50 and above in English. Now, otherwise, the student will be considered as failed. So if these two conditions are met, we want to return the word pass here. So we're going to use the if combined with the and function for this first situation. So now to do that, I'll go to the cell that represents where we are going to enter the result for each student. I'll put equals if function. I'll open and close my parentheses. Now, within my parentheses, I'll enter and, right? Now open another parenthesis, right? So I want to specify the conditions that are to be met. So when we say if, for this first student, if C6, right, is greater equal to 50, comma, give a space, and C and D6 is greater and equal to 50, right? So I will now close this first parenthesis. Now I am done with the and function within this if function. Now I'm going to put my comma. Now what I'm saying is, if these two conditions are met, what happens? If these two conditions are met, then I want to return the value pass, right? Now, if not, what happens if these two conditions are not met? I'll put the next condition. I'll put comma. If these two conditions are not met, let it return the word false or fail, right? Let it return the word fail. And I'll type on enter. So you see the result for this person is pass. Why? This person scored above 50 in math and equally scored above 50 in English. So we could just copy and drag the formula down to get the results for all students. So we see that this second student scored above 50 in math but below 50 in English. So the result is a fail. Now same for Mary Adams and Henry Thomas. When Michael Harris scored 50 and above in both math and English. So this is how we use the if and the and function. Now let's look at the second situation, situation 2. This is my situation 2. Now for situation 2, a student only passes if he scores above 50 and above in math or 50 and above in English. So I'll put my if function here. So I'll put my equals to if, open and close my parenthesis. Now I'll use the word or, comma, now open another parenthesis. So what I'm going to say, if this score, which is J6, is greater equal to 50, comma, and this score here is, or this score here is greater and equal to 50, right? If those two conditions are met, I'll come here, I'll put my comma, I'll put the condition, the value if this condition is met, if it is true. I'll put pass, and if that condition is not met, I'll put fail. I'll put fail, put my comma open and comma close. I'll put my open quotes, I'll put it in quotes, then I'll close my parenthesis and click on enter. So you see, this person is considered to have passed because he has 50 and above in one of the two papers. So if I scroll to down, you see that based on situation 2, every student passed the exam because they score 50 and above in one of the papers. So this is how we combine if with the AND or OR function.